Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Over here, good warrior.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the Corpse Hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great mead hall nearby. We could go there and reflect on our greatest exploits. Nothing finer than an endless night of drunken glory. To make you forget all of the dishonorable fops in this world.
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
No croak for me? hate me, be my eyes.
I'm killing there for a second there. No.
Have a look, Sunan.
Where's the dog go? God damn it.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
I doubt that. Shit. That's it.
Can't outrun me!
You'll die in agony, back out! Like I was telling you. This way!
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
Hey, who are you? Words, take it!
Have this!
You bleeding doctor!
We bring Christ!
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
And what time is it?
Gris! I fynd jeg vel!
Qui sinistra tristis.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi. Ticum und Vestas. Ibi in campo intersectimo.
Us houdt zo weg.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
You knocked his water bottle down? You knocked his water down? Oh, I see now. It's funny. Simba's like, this place is crazy, man.
Greetings. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter, and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit. Note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Survey the area, Sunan.
To have a more permanent spot.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the Longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Look. Okay, buddy. Where are your friends? Get bigger. You gonna what?
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way.
God damn it.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace?
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Help! I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get... You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side. There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear any... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Sunan, guide me. Oh, getting heavy, Sunan.
bitches trying to down. Cause you do that shit, please don't play with me, cause they gon' kill no matter who you with. I can feel the killers in my seat, no matter who you get, yeah. No matter who you get, you don't play with Dirty Yo, cause you will get toasted with him. Better hang with him, just don't get caught inside that Uber shit. By my rap is just a move, I'm in his last life. Movie smell like 36. Took his hair, kissing all the dots. Stick glitching in all the ops. You don't give a fuck what you saying. Pull up. Still ain't do nothing. Pool pipe. You ain't gonna see nothing. Every time you ain't no hoop coming, Duke and Roy see something got too big as they 100. I been waiting at this nigga crib since like 2 something. Fuck it, first nigga out there, we got a suit coming. Plus I got my dreads last nigga played about that shit for him, fight his ass. Who you say you killing? Yeah, you not again. I'ma get on your ass for farm work, so that's the battle twin. And if you miss it, we gon' start again. You got a doctor, bring you back to life. We kill your ass again. You ain't got nobody else to call. We done killed all his friends. Nigga look like him, so we killed his twin. I'm sliding on the I'm a shooter, you ain't seen me get shot. I got a crew on here with the one inside. Little niggas dissing me and then we shooting up his block. Boom, boom.
What is it you do here again?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and but if I'm being honest...
What's wrong?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ah, it's Avar. Come in from the slaughter. I've been saving these just for you.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Perfection. And I mean that. This would suit you, I think.
What's up? Goddamn, man, if I talk to her, come home.
Glad you like it. This looks practically made for you. I think that would be a very good choice. I'm practically giving it away.
I keep it pimp. Fucking alive. You think you're alive? You never leave every side. No, every big well, I'm thinking of God. You know what I got. Did you know from a block? That's all. That's all. Got no goddamn 9 o'clock to time to come home.
I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you.
Let me go. Sick and bomb from the old. I'm trying to cut your soul. Gotta ride with the pole. I think the witch is just rolling. And I call her the shit. My shit is like the coach. She live the life I live. That bitch be calling me go. Go, go.
You should buy that.
Yeah, I did buy that, yeah.
Anything you find, bring it to me.
Pizza was the bang.
Last 3 in the morning. I'm thinking about hitting this lick. I know what y'all thinking I'm bogus. I'm supposed to be home with a bitch. Nah, see, I paid the rent. Yeah, and I got a kid. Damn, plus his pockets thick. The shit I'ma take, he won't even mix.
This is the bitch, man. Don't talk about him when he plays the stick. It is what it
I
is.
can
He got
resell
into
this.
this and I'm busting his shit. Into the dick. I figure itch. Ain't not a whip. Being alone, he came with a bitch. He don't play no fun. It is what it is. I am what I am. The bitch got some hands and off the blick. Oh, better get out. And look at go right down. Look for the best they can have. Still on the step. I think I'm gonna take it
Nothing
to the
else?
Stop being silly. They're going in the middle and I'm going in with it. Got people.
We've talked so little since our first days, Yanli, and I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sunsao, far from here, for no real reason. Curiosity, I suppose. This is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the
Don't do it
east
again.
to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is, well, you are doing your best.
Oh man.
I have to go. See you soon.
Don't be a stranger.
Been playing, it wasn't you. I didn't even fuck with you. You started in the status. I know I'ma keep this shit till my fucking time goes. Show me in the shade cause they wanna sign us. Throw me in engraved in the Ferragamo. Man, I can't believe they came my fucking bro Quados. I had to say that with my eyes closed. Man, that nigga wanna treat a nigga like he's on though. Nah, you on though. Huh? Go. 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 Started what I started. Anybody want a problem? This is my shit. Tell them if they want a problem. I'm from high bridge. Got a nigga with a shotgun up in my whip. I'm just being honest. I get money if I want it. I'm a carpet. Let them have it. Have you ever seen a semi-automatic? It go dumb like a drum. Hit a beat, guys. Then when it comes to that fire, I'm a good dragon. Nigga, this is what that jungle do. Nigga, this is what that jungle do. Nigga, that black nigga wasn't you. I should have never even fuck with you. I was walking in the rain with my Tim's on, stepping over puddles full of pins. It's a big storm. 18 on my ball mains. It's a big storm. In the club, let a nigga Like what, nigga? We don't follow with you. No, I'm all about my cars, nigga. I don't trust niggas ever since I was a young nigga. Coming on, nigga. Ain't nobody show me love, nigga. So let's go, nigga. To this on, nigga. Nigga, this is what that jungle do. Nigga, this is what that jungle do. That jungle turned me to a monster. That jungle made me go harder. That jungle turned me to a monster. That jungle made me go harder. That jungle turned me to a monster. That jungle made me go harder. That jungle turned me to a monster. That jungle made me go harder. That jungle turned me to a monster. Yeah, this is what that jungle do. Yeah, this is what the jungle do. Being blind wasn't you. Shouldn't have even fuck with you. Mac Fly, that's like my nigga dope. Mac Fly. Drop on his blessing. He from Tennessee, I had a thought she be with this shit. She told me where she be, she a baby show. Baby, let me know if you wanna hear shit like on. You already know you can put that on me. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. If you want some shoes, I mean shoes, put her hand back too. Better baby, where she get the smile? She ain't used to this, she ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing, could have been a pimp the way I move my lips. I was just thinking, could have been a jar the way I push her whip. You a hoe, could have been a bitch the way you throw a fit. But fuck that, right back to my script, cause it's a major lick. Get that brick, what's this icy Nike? Let me make it quick. Bring him at the start of hitting cool. Let him run his move, do what he gon' do. Let him bring the pot, let him cook that shit and never stop. If it do the lot, but it's just
I want to see the Alliance map.
but it's just how it go. But check it go. If y'all lose one more, it's 6 to 24. I be smoking, can't be going now. He pulling up now, he double pop. He be me now, he in that grocery store. Got me pork, that's all like a horse. Spotters like a dream, let it bring it. Horse, right probably a horse, now he pick up. This is taking stuff, this is sticky stuff. This is up, this is on his lip. This is taking the stuff and not keep up. Rocking like the fire, like he brought the wire, block on fire. That's
Tell
what
me
Michael
more
Myers.
about
I'm
Little
on his ass.
Chestershire.
I'm on the
Should like to join
gonna beat
Sigurd
his
soon.
ass, but this
He
what happened.
traveled to a
I
town
got
called
to the door.
Repton
I thought
to
I
meet
was
Uva
capping.
and
I was
Eva
late. Cause
Ragnarsson.
they go to
As
the
I hear,
yelling I was
they are on the
cracking.
verge
I'm
of
like, what?
exiling the
I'm a
current king
nigga
of
who I
Mercia,
was born to
with the
see.
hope of
I'm not
installing a
game.
king of
Like
their
I'm
own.
Johnny Dane
A
when it's
bold
time to
endeavor.
play. So I
I should
ride.
be there
They
to
one
help,
in his
however
arm,
I
they one
can.
in his
I
thigh.
think
It's
you
no lie.
should.
This is do or die. You say you gon' fight. You got some nerve. But shit on the curb. Put it work from 64 and from 60, not from 63rd. Not from 63rd.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail here. Sing, my
Sail
ravens.
is ready when needed.
Run up the sail. We'll pick up from there.
Monastery, Avon. Ripe for plunder. There, a priest's treasury. Sailing here is not possible.
Hold on, good Scott.
Project is stupid and luxury, not a luxury. Straight out the bottom, nobody did nothing to me. Be careful what up to me. All of my little brothers, but
No reason to sail here.
Just like this, don't fade the flow. This type of shit is what make a hater when you got it up and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trying to get it in here. I won't be paid for living. I'm gonna pull up. Let's go.
Foren för Oscar Freiken.
Yo, at this goddamn in a car, baby. You man get a car.
Continue later. Take the mast down. Sail out! What do you see, Sunan?
get back to the ship.
My little toothbrush. That's the money I'm gonna do. I couldn't find one last night. I was doing my pizza outside of that.
What see you, old friend?
Rap nighting, get up!
Catch the wind!
Are you feeling all right?
Oh, my eyes. Hush now. Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame.
I
wonder if that Saxon slave was...
What can I tempt you with?
did.
Leaving already? Shame. I'm only buying this because I like you. Until next we meet.
I will see you later, friend.
I just could have put that in just so I niggas already need it. I throw them in the bag, man. I'm not gonna need it. Get the key to let me in. No ID, doors open up for me and no exit. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a snipe and a half-wit, a cretin, a clod.
Falls flat. Young Earth, you'll take this easily.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Did you bet on yourself? Then know that I will empty your purse.
Clumsy phrasing.
A sad, sad attempt.
As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills. Back for more, eh? Must have an appetite for punishment.
I have deciphered your rhymes and the form of your flight. I am ready to give you the brunt of my wit.
Good. How much will you wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Go, Sunan.
What? Are you?
Show me what lies ahead.
You gotta take me in the morning. Oh, that's right.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Please!
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Strenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrith. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid.
But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors.
Told that guy if he wanted to hear him talk shit, he'd cut off his tongue and shove it up his ass.
Vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes. Do you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him? How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible. This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm. Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come. For all the wrong reasons, I fear. A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields. And
Leah, you gotta move stuff. If you can't see it just looking around, it's under something or something, baby.
Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. The all...
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. The Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Beards are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
No!
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle.
I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
It's dead. Sorry.
Show me. This area is off limits.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. no Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog, you're all the same to me, all godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a bachelor.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
I want you at the helm of ours.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Hey! Don't drink and drive, troll shagger!
Here to test your skill at Orlog.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
I'm not yet ready.
Do what you must, but return quickly. Our men are ready to move.
Looking for a worthy challenger. Oh, look. I could do with a round.
Aye, what say ye? Let's go a few rounds.
Let's do this, then.
Excellent. Let us not tarry.
This will do. Dundar þú litla hrýð? Skamt við meir, já. Heiðu, kom tala við mig. Ekki þig nú, api. Atsker ég, bíp. Ég fylgi þér. Við þú litið? Kom þessa leið, við samlingar. Interesting.
I thought I was good at this.
I just got lucky there, stranger. Things might not go so smoothly again. Let us continue.
That is enough Orlok for now.
There you are. Are we ready to march?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
Come on! It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
ending.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of it.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tomna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tomna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
Used her for mad information. Well, that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tona has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hunt. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's mine.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas. Ledechestre and Temple Brockfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechester and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Hmm?
Sorry, no rabbit today.